All right, sir, we're here to do it again. We're back to do it again. OGSA, and you are the global president. Quickly and briefly, tell us the journey so far.
Thank you very much. As the global president, I don't know exactly where you want me to start, but I'll let you know that this
Yes,
great school
right,
started in the year 1953,
right,
and that is years before I was born. And we can then count to see that what we're having is over 72 years of existence. So when we say the journey so far, we are talking of a great school that has produced prominent and eminent personalities in Ondo State, in the former Western region, in Nigeria, in Africa, and even beyond in diaspora. We are talking
right.
of that school that has produced ambassadors, ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the generals in the Nigerian Army, in the Nigerian Force, in the Nigerian Navy, even in the Nigerian Police Force. Name it, we are there. Name it, the American Grammar School Akure has made a lot of impact globally, even within the Nigerian system. A lot of things here and there that you will see the hands of the products of a men grammar school impacting lives, impacting the and driving the economy of Nigeria.
All right,
So we are talking of a school that other schools hear of and they grin with envy. That school, the only school, the great school that can actually be compared to any other school worldwide.
all right, sir.
I don't know whether we have actually have contemporaries in Ondo State.
Not even in Nigeria. Okay, moving
Thank
forward
you
on
very
the
much.
on a lighter mood. All right, sir. Moving forward, Oyemeku Grammar School is all about education, quality education. So, sir, as the global president, what is your take on education right now in Nigeria, not just Ondo State, sir?
Education is the basis upon which some core values are entrenched. When I say core values, I mean that a school like Quebec Grammar School in Akure does not only impact on education only, it's all round education. All round education in the sense that name it in sports, we are the leaders. Talk of quizzes, we are the leaders. Talk of anything, any subject in WAEC, in NECO, we are the trailblazers. And what else can you ask for other than to bring your word or your son to a school that teaches all round education, core values of life, character, and when you want to know a leader, you talk of the strength of character. And that are the cradle where you learn all that, that you cannot beat is Women Grammar School in Akure. Discipline, top-notch discipline, that's where you get it. The education, you get it there. The comportment, humility, you all encompassing education. That's where
Encompassing.
you have it. And that's why I'm sitting here, probably you can still come and enroll to be a student of Freemasonry, irrespective of your age, we still admit you.
Outside my age, how about the gender? This is a boys' school and I'm a lady. So how does that correlate, sir?
Yeah, Oyemekun is basically boys' school,
Yes.
but over the ages, we
Okay.
find out that when we started accommodating HSC, that's Higher Schools
Okay.
Certificate, the school admitted uh, both male and female for the HSC,
Right.
and that's why we have a women wing now that
Okay.
as a part or section of the alumni association.
All
So we have a
right.
women wing, ably led by Chief Dr. Mrs. Kushema Nicola Wole, the former and only female head of service that Ondo State has ever produced. So what do
Right.
you want to talk about again? We produced a male,
And a
a
female
female, they are leaders everywhere. And of course, the current SSG of Ondo State is
is also a
it's
product
a
of
product, of course.
Oyemeku Grammar School.
Yes, it's a product.
So you are so full of pride and confidence for OGSA. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. And I wish most people that I see attend
Yes,
that grade school.
that's cool.
I wish
Okay.
so.
Okay, more message to other students out there. Okay, let us narrow it down to today. Today we saw graduation of SS3 students passing out
2024, yes. Graduating set,
2024.
yes.
Yes, sir. And we also saw sponsorship. We saw sponsorship drive. We saw the last one you did personally with the students,
That's the awards.
the awards.
Yes, the
Yes,
awards to best
yes.
students in each of the subjects.
So,
Yes,
sir, how do
yes.
you feel about today for them?
It's exactly 45 years that I left this grade school.
Wow.
And of course, you can't take away the nostalgic feelings that I have. Having attended the same thing that I did 45 years ago. So you can see the evolution. You can see the
Right.
contentment that yes, these are great leaders of tomorrow that are coming up. And
Yes.
you see when you see that they are winning awards, you get that level of excitement, that confidence that yes, you are getting that sustainable
Right.
progress that we are sure of is going to surpass the progress of those people that are ahead of them, because we know these guys are brilliant. These guys have gone through the rudiments. They've imbibed the culture and the values of Oyemeku. What we
Yes.
know Oyemeku for is inherent in them, and they are going out there to shine. And watch out for them, I can assure you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your audience on this, and thank you for bearing out your mind on this.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again,
Thank you very much. It's a
Global
pleasure.
President OGSA. God
The
bless
only
you,
school.
sir.
Thank
The
you.
only school. All right, sir. Global PRO of OGSA. That's Oyemeku Grammar School,
The only
Akure.
school, yeah. You put it there, the only school.
Sir, if you say the only school, how about other schools in Nigeria?
Briefly, let me tell you why is it the only school.
Okay, let's pick it from there.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It's called the only school for the mere fact that when the school was established
Right.
about 72 years ago now, because 72 years ago.
Wow.
And before any student whatsoever, before now, before they could enroll them for the Cambridge, you call it Cambridge.
Right.
Cambridge by then, they have to spend 6 years. But to make them by then, because of their brilliance, because of their educational background, they registered them within 5 years. They
Wow.
registered 20 students within 5 years. Others have been taking 6 years. Within that 5 years, we have 100% pass.
Wow.
It's not ordinary way. We call it Cambridge, London.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called the only school.
Okay. Brilliancy, intelligence
Combined. In
combined.
athletics, anything like that.
Okay.
That's why it's the only school.
Okay, moving forward, sir. I will still contest that later, but not now. Moving forward, sir. Yes, like the global president said in his interview, that a lot of prominent products have come out from OGSA. Moving forward, sir, can you just reiterate some of the achievements by these old students of Oyemeku so far in the society, your contributions so far in the society?
It has been very, very enormous. In the sense that before, when charity, they normally say charity begins at home. If we are looking at the school now, the level it is now, it's a confirmation that the lot has been done. You have been here for about 5-6 years ago. Compared with what is happening in the school now, you believe that there's a lot of achievements have been made. Look at the administrative block, look at the long block, look at all the infrastructure, look at the road.
Into the school, you mean?
Yeah, the school. I'm talking about the school.
Okay.
That's why charity begins at home.
Yes.
What has been done to where you pass out. Then you are talking about the larger society. We have all our men in all spheres of life. Is it in the academy? Is it in other professions? Are you talking of the judges in this country? We have a lot of them here. Are you talking of doctors? In the medical line, we are there. Is it the jurisprudence? We are there. In a lot of VCs, we are there. Vice chancellors.
Yes.
There's one of us here, one of the students, one of the persons still living now. He has been a VC for 3 universities. He visit in 3 universities. So in academia, we are there. Is it in engineering? We are there. Consider any field whatsoever. Every field we are there.
Okay, sir. So let's take a look at what is that thing that is binding this tradition of greatness coming out of OGSA. What do you think is responsible for it, sir?
Why? Because of the background we have.
Background.
When we started this school, by then I'd done it. I was there about 50 years ago. I passed out 50 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, 50 years ago. Based on that, we don't normally have day students. All of us are
Borders.
So you can't go to do anything. You can't run away. So on page 19 of our prospectus, they put it there. If you don't want discipline, don't come to the Ijogun Grammar School. Because of the background we have, that is why we're able to excel in all spheres of life. That kind of discipline that made us what we are today. And that is why we have decided the old students have come back to give back to where we pass them.
Very good one. Giving back to the society from where the journey started from.
Yes.
All right, sir. Let's take a look at your recommendations to other schools. Yes, you are always, every product of OGSA is like the only school. But can you also just have it in mind that we have a lot of schools in and around Nigeria?
Let me tell you one thing. Just of recent,
Yes.
a professor has just been admitted to the level of being a professor at Futa University. The University of Technology, are correct.
Yes.
He says the only regret he has, he was a teacher here for years before he left this school for another another field. He was elevated to the post of the professor. And he's a personal friend. He's a minister of the gospel too. When he met, we were discussing. He said the only regret he has that he did not pass through in Ijogun Grammar School. He wanted to do the exam by then. So Makure, he said his father said there's no way that other siblings have to go before him. But he thanked God for God being God in his life. He came to teach in the school. He was unable to pass through. And he was given recognition. And he normally make a statement. The only regret when I look at it at the end of the day, that he did not pass through Ijogun. But injection, he was given Ijogun Grammar School injection.
Training, you mean?
That is, yes, training. That's called injection. Because he let the students, he know how they behave, and he knows what they have been making in other field of life.
All right, sir. So lastly, sir, what is your message to the ones that passed out today? Because there was a graduation in OGSA today. What is your message to them?
The message is very clear that the foundation has been laid. They are building on it, and they can see for themselves now. Things are changing on a geometric rate.
Right.
So based on that, they know that they have to comfort themselves. How they are able to make it in life because of the knowledge that is imparted to them, not only in academic but in leadership. We have a lot of clubs here that in terms of that are leadership trainings ventures. So on the basis of this, I think they will be able to perform anywhere they go because they have become ambassador of this school.
All right. God bless you. Thank you so much, sir, for your time out and your take on OGSA 2024 graduation.
School. Put it there.
All right, sir. The only school. Thank you so much. Please, let's quickly meet you for public purpose.
Thank you, Ogunle Okewo is my name, the principal for Ijogun Grammar School.
Once again, nice meeting you in person. And once again, Oyemeku Grammar School is at it. Graduation for the SS3 students. Okay, sir. Personally, as your principal, how do you feel about this experience for them?
I feel great. I feel honored. I'm so happy because these boys have been here for the past 6 years and today we are celebrating them. What do you think I should be? I'm happy for these boys and I'm happy to the parents for witnessing today's activities.
Yes.
It's not easy to pass through a Imeku grammar school, but as God have it, these boys started here and they finished well, and they all made their results. They passed their
Wow.
WECO and NECO. So we are happy. We are celebrating them today.
All
We
right.
just finished the church service. We are going for the second stage of the occasion.
Yes, sir. So moving forward, what do you expect them to be doing in the society, or what are you expecting from them as products of Oyemeku going into the society now?
Thank you. I've just told them that they are moving from micro society to macro society.
Right.
And when you are moving to macro society, you need to be bold, you need to be courageous, you continue learning, and they will continue, they should take life easy, and they should be ready to take risks because they are going to larger society. They are no longer in Oyemeku, they are moving to macro society. So they need to be humble. Humility is the only license that can make them to be great. Humility and kindness will give them the opportunity to meet their greatness in life.